Hello, I'm going to be giving a few tips about losing weight or maintaining the current weight. That is, if you're comfortable where you are at right now. These tips will work for you if you are committed, if you are true to yourself, if losing weight or maintaining the current weight you are at is your goal. These tips will work for you. They work for me because right now I'm at 60 kilograms and around April, May this year I was 69. So I've shed off most of the baby weight. Like I had said before, I have a child. So these tips might work for you if you are really committed and up to this. If losing weight is one of your goals, or maintaining your current weight is one of your goals. Before you get into using some of these tips, please first take a weight measurement, know how many kgs you weigh currently, and then take off like a month of commitment to these weight tips, weight losing tips or weight maintaining tips, and see if it works for you. So at the end of the month, take weight measurement again and see if you've lost a few kgs, and I hope you will do so. So one of the tips is walk at least 30 minutes per day. I like walking. It is one of my hobbies. I love to walk. Take a walk at least 30 minutes per day, every day. Maybe you could walk to a restaurant and back to office, or you could walk to the market, to the supermarket. You can walk back home at the end of working day. Walking helps, though it doesn't work alone. And that is why tip number two is doing aerobics. I personally love doing aerobics. You can do it at the comfort of your home. You do not have to belong to a group. All you need is the discipline of working out. So you can do aerobics. Personally, I prefer in the morning hours when I wake up because I'm more energetic, and it helps you set the pace for the day. It helps you start your day feeling energized and fresh and all, feeling good about yourself, feeling strong in your body. So aerobics, I recommend again at least 30 minutes per day. Uh, I do a lot of, I go on YouTube to check out different exercises, aerobics exercises. One of the people that I like there is one channel called Koboko Fitness. But be mindful of the different exercises. Please choose those that you can handle doing. Do not break yourself. It's not about the energy you put in or the hardcore exercises that you do, but rather just being physically fit, being feeling good about your body, being energetic. So I recommend Koboko Fitness. Uh, I use it personally. I have a number of videos that I use for aerobics. So aerobics 30 minutes per day. If you can't handle morning hours, maybe evening time can do. Though after a day's hard work, you might be too exhausted to stretch your body. You might just want to take a shower and rest. The other tip is taking hot water or lukewarm water first thing in the morning or any time throughout the day instead of cold water, ice water. Please take warm water. It helps melt a few a few fats. Yes, hot water is highly recommended by health experts. I'm not a health expert, but these are some of the tips that I use to maintain or lose weight. The other tip is do not eat supper and go to bed. Do not eat food and sleep or sit. It's advisable to take supper 2 hours before bedtime. That's why it is also advisable to probably walk to a restaurant and then eat and walk back to maybe your home or your place of work. Walking is good after eating. So the other tip is do not add raw salt to food. Raw salt is linked to high blood pressure. You can research on this, but raw salt is actually linked to high blood pressure. Do not take a lot of sugar, refined processed sugar. Do not take a lot of it. Minimize your intake. Do not really put a lot of sugar. Refined sugar is dangerous. So, fizzy drinks. Avoid taking fizzy drinks. Sodas, processed juices. Avoid taking them in plenty. If you must, at least once a week or once a month, depending on your urge or what you need, what you want. Again, it is just a tip that I use. I do not take a lot of fizzy drinks. You can buy a blender to substitute your urge for a sweet something to take. Buy a blender, make your own juice, a natural fresh juice. It's the best way to go. pack it, you can move with it to your place of work, you can move with it if you're traveling, but avoid fizzy drinks at as much as you can. Please avoid fizzy drinks. The other tip is uh, do not, okay, avoid junk food. Uh, if you must eat junk food, let it not be every day. I mean, you could minimize it 1 week. Again, it takes discipline. So you can start slowly by slowly reducing on your junk food intake and probably have service with you. Once in a while, I have service with me. So instead of taking in that whole chapati with all its oil and all, I squeeze out a bit of oil. So you can use service, reduce on the amount of oil you take when you're consuming junk food. The other tip that I've heard about is a combination of salads. They help reduce weight. They really help in maintaining weight. A combination like cucumber, some people call it cucumber, onions, lettuce, uh, tomatoes, avocado, such combinations of salads also could help. And you could substitute supper with these ones. You could probably let go of supper or have it a few times a week instead of every day. I do that sometimes as well. You could substitute supper with maybe salads, maybe fruits, vegetables, juice, a cup of tea, or a cup of hot water. I hope these tips will work for you. I hope they will help you. Again, take note of the weight before and after. Give it like a month. Give it a shot for like a month. Be committed to these tips. Use them, try them, see if they work. With hot water, some people add lemon, but be careful because if you consume a lot of lemon and you have an empty stomach, you could develop ulcers. But you can again research more on this. But hot water is a big deal. It helps burn a few fats. Thank you. I hope these tips will work for you. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like it, share it, and if you've not subscribed, please consider it. Thank you very much.